Hi there, it's Friday, yay! And it is the 3rd of December, so we get to open door number 3 of our advent calendars. I hope you're enjoying them, and I hope you are crafting along if you've had time to do so. So let's just recap, shall we? So far we have had our lovely bobbly tree and those lovely little sentiments, just perfect popping on a really quick and easy card like we made yesterday. So those two so far, and we're opening our last set of stamps from our advent calendar in this set today, because tomorrow we get to open our envelope. Yay! First envelope, can't wait. Now, door number 3, I've already found him, he's here. So second row up, right at the bottom. I know some of them are a bit tricky to find. Oh, you can stay short. Let me get my nail in this one first. Door number 24 keeps trying to open on me. There we go, right. Let's try this again, shall we? Got my fingers in it this time. So door number 3. Look at that one, this one's going to be a bit of a pest to get out, isn't it? So let's see if we can get a corner first. Told you had to get those fingers limbered up. Doesn't help that I'm dancing around in midair, does it? There we go, let's get him out. Ooh. There we go. I told you some of these were a bit too big for the door. Don't know if you can quite see that. You've got a lovely spiky tree. Lovely star at the top. So let me pop him on elastotape. So far in this set, we've got a bobbly tree, a spiky tree, and our lovely sayings. So shall we get making today? If you want to craft along, this is what you're going to need. Right then, what I'm going to do is actually work on the base card. I know, I don't normally do this, and the reason is because I always get inky pinkies everywhere, but I'm going to try that today. So, I'm going to open up my card so I've got a nice flat surface, and then I'm going to grab some of our sentiments. So I'm going to pop Christmas, and I'm going to start with happy, because we used merry the other day, didn't we? So I'm just going to grab merry, I'm going to line them up, or thereabouts line them up. There we go, and then I'm going to pick it up on my stamp block. And I've just got a couple of different blue inks in front of me. So I'm going to start off with speckled egg. And I'm just going to randomly stamp this all over. So just anywhere. And you can notice I'm not being precious about it stamping properly. I'm just going for it. I'm just going to do one more. And then I'm just going to clean off my stamp. I've been using oxide, so I'm just going to make sure I clean my stamp first. And then I'm going to just go over it with another colour. Quick spritz. I'm going to change my word as well, so I'm going to take off happy and we're going to be merry this time. I'm just going to pop that down next to it. Try and line him up. There we go. And I'm going to take salvage patina. I'm just going to ink this one up. Again, I'm not being too bothered about it stamping properly, stamping crisp. I just want that texture in the background, so I'm just going to pop a little bit there, just like that. And then I wasn't going to do this, but I am, so let me just move my stamps out of the way, put them back on there before I lose them. Just give them a quick wipe. There we go. So I'm going to pop that up there. I am going to do a bit of splattering. I was thinking I wasn't going to, but I'm going to do a little bit of splattering. So I'm just going to grab my salvage patina, pop a little bit on my worktop, get a quick spritz, and I'm just going to grab just a little bit and just. I'm not going to worry about it going over onto the back of my card. If you if you wanted to, you could put a piece of card down on the back, you know, just to protect it a little bit, but I don't think it needs it. Right, so there we go, I'm quite happy with that, so I'm just going to tidy up my desk, and I'm going to leave that to dry, or grab my heat gun if it's not dry in a minute. Pop that up there. I'm going to bring this bit in now, and we're going to stamp today's tree, the big spiky one. There we go. I'm going to do this in black. Let me just get that off my stamp bits. I'm going to stamp this onto here. See if I can get the lid off. That would be good, wouldn't it? tree, and I'm just going to stamp 1. There we go. I'm going to keep putting them back on that carrier sheet so I don't lose them. Because you all know what I'm like, I have a tendency to lose them, don't I? I'm going to grab my heat gun and just give it a quick blast with my heat gun. Right, so those are both dried now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with my little tree. And I'm just going to colour him in. I'm sticking with my blue. So I'm just going to colour in my little tree. Again, I'm not worrying too much. If you wanted to, you could take your time and do this a lot neater and a lot prettier than mine. Do a quick tree. It's in kind of like a dusky, wishy-washy brown. Not brown, blue. Can't even get my colours out now. So, not the best colouring in the world, but it doesn't have to be. I've lost my lines. Never mind. There we go. I've made my own tree up. And I'm going to have a quick look. I'm actually going to see if I can find my silver pen. Just bear with me 1 second. I've not got my silver one, but I've got this lovely like bluey silver to work just as well. I'm just going to add a few little dots and dashes along the tinsel. There we go. And then all that's left is we're going to cut him out. Grab my scissors. Oops. I'm just going to come along and cut this one out. I'm going to start with this star because that's normally the fiddliest bit, isn't it? There we go. I'm being very careful not to touch it because my gel pen won't quite be dry yet. It's going to get harder now. There we go. I'll hold it with my nail, or what's left of my nails. Snipping around on that star. There we go. Right, so I've got my star, not my star, my little tree. I've dried off my card as well. I'm just going to bring my card back in. So we're going to take, my tree is going to sit on top like so. And then all I want on this side is I'm going to pop my little Happy Christmas again. So I'm actually going to start with the Christmas because that's the bigger one. So that one's going to be the harder one to line up. Let's get that there. And actually I'm going to pop it in the bottom corner. This dance our Christmas. And then just pick up Happy. And we're just going to stamp him in the middle-ish. Just like that. So, oh, let me put that stamp away. There you have. Obviously, I need to glue my tree down because otherwise he's going to keep falling off, isn't he? I'm just going to glue him on there. Well, I might foam pad him on. And there we have a lovely little card. Well, that's it for me today for day 3 of our advent calendar. Let's just have a quick look, recap of those stamps that we've got so far. So we had this one in day 1, we had our lovely little sayings in day 2, and Spiky Mikey in day 3. Day 4 is tomorrow. Day 3 there. And then this is the card we have created. You can see all I've done is I've popped a couple of little foam pads underneath and a little bit of floof in the background. And you can see you've got a beautiful little card there ready to send. Okay, so tomorrow it's day 4, we get to open an envelope, so do come and join me and see what we're up to. So have a lovely rest of your day, take care, stay safe, and I will see you again very soon. Thanks for watching, bye for now.